voted against the TikTok bill. And, sir, it's good to have you back on.
Yeah, I can see.
You just heard Jimenez. That's his position here. We're a little more. I'm a little more afraid of what this thing could mean because, and he sounds like he says we're paranoid, but I kind of see what this government is capable of and the lying that they're able to do. What are your concerns?
Yeah, let's start at the 30,000-foot level, and then I'll specifically address Carlos Jimenez, who is a dear friend of mine, and I respect him greatly, but I vehemently disagree with him on this issue. First, why would Congress cede authority to the president, this president? Why would Congress give more power to the DOJ to shut down a private company? Let's just think like globally first. We all remember Russia collusion, Russia. For 2 years, all of the deep state said that Russia was colluding and conspiring with the Trump campaign, so much so that they went to FISA to get warrants to spy on our citizens. So what is to say that the president and this DOJ, who goes after school boards as domestic terrorists, who's using financial information of gun owners to investigate their financial purchases, aren't going to use this new power? Now, let's get specific. So Carlos didn't say this, and he was incorrect, in my opinion, of what he said. On page 8, in the last paragraph, one of the things that they can do is they can go after, and I'm quoting directly from the bill, a person subject to the direction or control of a foreign person or entity.
Exactly.
What does that mean? I'm a lawyer. What does that mean?
And they say that about conservatives all the time.
Yes, and they did.
That's all they do.
You just talked about the fact that they did it about Elon Musk. They did it about Trump and Russia collusion. So who's to say that this president, Joe Biden, isn't going to say that Truth Social is influenced by somebody in Russia or the Chinese Communist Party, and now this new power that's been given to President Biden, he's going to shut down and divest Truth Social from being able to communicate to their base 8 months before an election. I mean, the timing of all this is also very suspect.
I agree with you, but then let's get back to it because we still have an app that's a problem. And now we go back and let me play on Jimenez's side here for a second. What do you do about this app? I mean, obviously, if it's as bad as they say and they're using it to spy on us and you got all these AI concerns, what do you do?
So he brought up data, and without divulging anything that came from the classified briefing that we had last week, there is nothing being reported. There is no information that Congress has gotten that the American company of all the American data on TikTok that is being housed in servers in Texas is being delivered to the Chinese Communist Party. We don't have any information that that's going on. And you can't tell me that Facebook, Google, Amazon isn't sharing information with China, especially operating in those countries. So why are we picking out TikTok? To me, the problem, if this one paragraph was taken out that I just highlighted and read for your audience, I would be more apt to vote for the bill, even with the other concerns I have on the First Amendment. And I'll address that real quick, too, because Carlos said that there's no First Amendment concerns. So in the case of Lamont v. Postmaster General in 1965, the U.S. Supreme Court found that communist propaganda could be delivered to Americans, and it was protected speech under the First Amendment. This isn't any different than that. There isn't a really good response for the constitutionality on the First Amendment concerns for this. So despite my overall concerns, you've got a lot of legal concerns here.
Yeah, certainly. I looked at it and I was like, I don't trust the other side. I mean, what they've been up to lately, the way they've been acting, when they get real excited about something, it's like, look out. What is this thing going to be? And you make some very good points and some serious concerns. I see kind of both sides of this. I understand why they want to change it, ban it, get it away from China. I get that, but I don't know about the other side of this thing. Congressman, we appreciate you coming on, explaining your side.
Yeah, good to see you.
Thank you.